The global heroes are, well, being heroes. Hey everyone, welcome to Princess of Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we are here with Kid Cosmic, Season 3, Episode 2. And in our first episode back, the global heroes start working with the PPG to begin just saving the day. We get all of this cool stuff. We get a new car. We get all kinds of crazy action sequences. Battle with the giant Lex Luthor. Bunch of crazy stuff. And we even have set up for the biker in black and his return. Don't know exactly why he's still so salty with them. It's like they're working with the government now, but they're not working for him. He can't control the situation. That might be it. We'll see. But during all of this, Papa G seems very wary of everything happening. And it's unclear why right now, because it's like every time anything is like going down, he's like, no, we can't do this. We're not ready for this. And then they prove that they're ready for this. And it's like, does he just not trust in himself or the team? Does he think that because they're still so new at this that they're not ready for this kind of thing? Like, what's the deal here, Papa G? Like, why are you so, like, nervous about this all? Things are going well. Celebrate with everyone. Just enjoy being able to do good and all. That's the job. That's the desire. I understand that things are going super well right now, but that doesn't mean they're going to forever. If you're looking for conflict, I mean, that's going to come. I don't know if it's quite that. I don't know if he just thinks things are going too easy. But it's like conflict is going to come because we're definitely not done with Herodias. So, yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious where things are going to go, what's going to happen from here on out. And hopefully, everything works out. We only have 6 episodes, though, so we have to get right into it. Like, no time to waste here. So hopefully this story closes out the series on a very good note. I mean, that's the best thing I can hope for right now. But all of that being said, we're just going to get into this and hope for the best. See what this episode has in store and see how the global heroes continue to, I guess, kick butt and be heroes. So let's get this going. Hold up just a second there. Before you click that link down in the description below to go to today's reaction, I just wanted to take this moment real quick to remind you of all the awesome content we have on the channel. Between Monday and Friday, we have a plethora of awesome series reactions, with 2 on Wednesday. We also have movie reactions every Saturday and Sunday. I do pre-record them during the week, but upload them on the weekend. And don't forget about all the awesome gaming content over on the Princess of Gaming channel. Every single day of the week, we have some awesome Let's Plays for you. A bunch of different things to check out, and more coming in the future. And don't forget to click that subscribe button or like the video if you really enjoy the content I'm putting out. There will be more to come in the future. In the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get this going. And we are back, and we'll begin with spoilers in 3, 2, 1, now. So I just had a thought after stopping the reaction. What if there actually is a 14th stone? And what if that's what's causing the illusion? What if this final stone can create illusions like this? But that still makes you question who would be using it. Because we have to question when the illusion started. Because the PPG could be doing this. This could be an illusion by the PPG. Maybe they're not really, like, trying to get the global heroes on their side. Maybe they're trying to keep them under control. So that, because they see them as a possible threat. Maybe it's the biker in black. Maybe he somehow got to them after they came back to Earth. Or, I don't know, it's possible that they never came back to Earth and it's like, Herodias somehow. Because Herodias had all the stones, like, on its planetoid body. So it's possible that if there is a 14th stone, it could be on Herodias too, and maybe like the illusion started there. It's got to be like one of those options, though. It's like one of those three things. But which of it, unless it's something completely different. But then what else would it fucking be at that point? I feel like the illusion has to be a stone, though, right? And we don't know of any stones that can do this right now. I don't think. So it would have to be a 14 stone, a new stone. Yeah, it has to be one of those options. I feel like the PPG doing it, like, feels very, for lack of a better way to put it, comic booky. And considering how this series has been going, it's like that feels like a very valid idea. But we don't really have enough information. All we know is that this is an illusion that they basically cannot lose, that both Joe and Papa G know about it, and that all of their battles are based off of the comics. Kids' comics that used to be Papa G's. So whoever's doing this would have to know about the comics too, right? That would make sense to me. Then again, I guess anyone could know about the comics. But they also have to be able to like know what our characters would want from this and why this would work so well. Especially with the possibility of like kids' parents showing up. As Papa G pointed out, like if it keeps going the way it's going, like that could happen. And if that does happen, before Papa G can tell Kid that this was all fake, like how does whoever's doing this know about Kid's parents? There's so many questions here. The entire revelation that this is all like some kind of fantasy that they were thrown into really changes things. Also, do we know that all of them are in this fantasy? Or are some of them like fake themselves? That's another really notable question. There's a lot that I'm questioning with all of this. And I just have no idea where this is going to go at this point. I don't know what they're going to do with this. This is a really interesting thing to put into the third season, though, because this doesn't seem like a final season thing. I mean, unless it is Herodias. And that's the big thing. I don't know. Because if it's not Herodias, who the fuck would it be? That would be good for a final season villain. I mean, the biker in black would kind of make sense, right? Like, actually coming back as a main villain again. I don't know. At this point, I just don't know. I guess we're going to have to see. I guess we'll find out, but... yeah, we're a third through the season already, and... I guess we'll have to, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sorry these, like, afterthoughts aren't, like, longer or more, like, I'm not going into, like, more depth about my thoughts and everything. I'm kind of, like, thrown off by this entire revelation, and there's not really much else to talk about, I feel. It's like, I feel like I got out everything I needed to about this entire situation. But yeah, I guess we'll just continue on and see what happens as we go. For now, though, thank you so much for tuning in. If there's anything that I didn't talk about that you wanted to specifically hear my thoughts on, please feel free to mention that in the comments. And for now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.